Hello everyone, welcome back to 101 Great Goals. Now you might be able to say just behind me, and we're at Brentford for Brentford versus Arsenal, and we're going to talk to the Brentford fans just to see how they feel to be in the Premier League. Just in 2009 they were down in League Two. They've had a remarkable rise and a remarkable club as well, and the fans are very much living the dream. So let's see what their fans make of it and how happy they are to be here in the Premier League. We're with 88-year-old Brentford fan Derek, and he has been a Brentford fan all his life, and you were actually here the last time they were in the first division.
Yes, I was.
So just talk me through what it has been like to be a Brentford fan all your life.
So it was brilliant. It's been part of my life. I started supporting them in 1943 during the war years when I was 10 years old, and even in those days it was good because the Brentford Stadium would be packed with supporters. We'd have sort of 30 or 40,000 people in the crowd, and because there was no TV, nothing for anybody to see.
He can play golf, he can't.
I'm sure Derek can play golf. So just in terms of getting to the Premier League, I know fans weren't there, but how proud were you just to see Brentford in the Premier League with the likes of Manchester United and Liverpool?
Big time, and we've been knocking on the door for a while. I mean, this year we got to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup and lost to Tottenham, and but we beat about four Premier League clubs on the way, and so we're holding things together quite well and looking forward to a good season.
All right, so go on to this season then. I mean, we mentioned Manchester City, Liverpool, United.
Yep.
How are Brentford going to get on? Derek, are you scared of them?
Bring them on. So, and as our manager always says, one game at a time, and I think we'll hold our own well. So we're all looking forward to the season, and we hope to see some very good football.
2009, playing in League Two, now you're in the Premier League. Big game tonight, but just how does it feel and how proud are you to have been on this journey?
It's unbelievable, to be honest. My family all from around here. I started watching Brentford. My dad would bring me along and it would cost £1. So to be here today and seeing here, this is my first visit to the stadium actually, the new stadium. So it's just unbelievable, yeah.
And how does it feel for you just to be a Brentford fan at the moment?
I think it's brilliant, absolutely amazing. Like the way they've come on like throughout the years, and Premier League now, playing against the mighty Arsenal today. You know, the Arsenal that won the league years in the 90s,
Unbeaten.
massive, unbeaten in the 90s, and they'll be beaten today.
Ivan Toney's moved a bit mad. He's saying that you're aiming for the Premier League title, and he said you've got to be. If you're not scared of your dreams, you're not aiming high enough, which is a good thought. Realistically, how do you think you'll do this season?
I think mid-table. I'd like to think somewhere between 12th and 16th. But yeah, like Ivan said, aim for the top. Let's see how we go. We saw it with Leicester a few years ago.
That's it, aim for the top. Where are you thinking?
I'm thinking, look at Leeds last year, come up from the Championship, finish in a good position, play good football. We'll be above Leeds. I reckon 8th.
Just first and foremost, how good is it to see fans back, football buzzing again after 2 years of no fans?
That's the best thing about it. I mean, it's been about, the last time I was at a ground was about 18 months ago, and to be back here and seeing just fans and the full capacity, that's the best thing for me.
It feels so strange. I mean, this is like a new thing for everybody, especially a new ground. It's exciting for everybody, let alone the Premier League. It's a full capacity stadium.
Last time I was at a ground was in the Championship, and now we turn up, we're in the Premier League in a new ground. So
how mad is that?
It just feels a bit weird. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
So what's the journey been like for Brentford then? Obviously, young guys, probably, I assume you've grown up as Brentford fans, and to go from League Two in 2009, now you're in the Premier League. That's mental.
I remember I was growing up as a kid, and I was the only Brentford fan in the school. And now I'm coaching now, and I see kids that support Brentford. But I've gone from the point where I was like, I'll die a happy man if I see us in the Premier League. And now we're here, I'm like, I want more. I want more now. I don't know about you.
That seems to be the philosophy of the club. They want more, don't they?
Yeah.
How proud are you that Brentford are in the Premier League?
Well, I remember there being 2,000 fans at the ground for an FA Cup match. Not even that, for an FA Cup match. And now we're going to a stadium where it's 17,500 and it's all sold out. We've grown so much but we don't want glory hunters.
Glory hunters, stay away. So Brentford got promoted, and just tell me, how proud was that? Just to see your team.
I cried.
Was it tears?
Yeah, definitely tears.
Well, I've had tears for the last 2 seasons. Fulham beating us in the playoff final, I cried. This season, I went to Wembley
Yeovil.
and I cried.
Does that make it any sweeter though, that you got beaten the first time and it just made you want it a little bit more?
I'm just saying, it's Brentford, isn't it? Because we get to the playoffs and we lose.
It's 10th time lucky.
Yeah.
That's
Like Thomas Frank said, you've got to have 10 fingers for 10th time lucky. You know, you've got to have these fingers here for 10th time lucky. And I'm so proud of us, I really am, because we've came so far. We've really built a team now where for the last 3 seasons we deserve to go up. Yeah. Last season it was really unlucky because of Fulham.
But Joe, it's made it more bitter. It's made it bittersweet because if we win up, we wouldn't be able to go. So if we do go down like last season, we would never be able to go to the
footballing world. The footballing world works in mysterious ways. So, like you say, you weren't here last season. Now you are here, and you are in the Premier League. So, just in terms then of the Premier League, Ivan Stoney's been moving a bit mad. He's been saying that if your dreams don't scare you, you're not doing enough. So he said you're going to be, you're aiming for Premier League champions. Realistically, come on, realistically, how do you think Brentford are going to do?
If you said to start the season 17th, I'll take 17th right now.
Take 17th right now?
100%.
But I mean, as much as people say this, it's not Ivan Toney's team, it's the whole team together. He's a great player, but he's not just one player for the team. Do you get what I'm saying? I will happily take 13th, as long as you don't go down.
I'll take 17th right now.
He's there, 17th, he's there. I'll happily take Europa League this season, I reckon, then move up to the Champions League.
We'll take Europa League now. We'll take Europa Conference League, and then we'll take Champions League.
Take the Mickey,
we'll take that. We'll do that.
You take Europa Conference League, be modest, and then work your way up. This is life, isn't it? This is life, and I just feel so happy for everyone who's here, and every football fans. And every football fan that's coming in, and football is just their life. So finally then, how are you getting on this season? Ivan Toney says you're going to win in the Premier League. How do you think Brentford are getting on?
This year, I mean, it's hard to say. You know, it depends on how well the manager can deal with it, Thomas Frank, how well the players can deal with it. A lot of them are really unproven at this level, so we're going to see how they step up. It's a really different season. You know, we've never really done anything like this, at least not in the last century or so. But yeah, I mean, I believe in the squad. They have the calibre. It's just, you know, it's about mentality really. How well can we start off tonight? You know, and if we do lose tonight, you know, how can we bounce back from that? I think this year is going to be really difficult. I'd be over the moon if we get 17th. So it's more than likely that we'll go down, but even then, I don't think anyone's complaining.
So that's that then. Brentford are in the Premier League and their fans couldn't be happier, and the fans really think that the Bees are going to do some serious stuff. But how good does it feel just to have fans back in the stadium after so long out? So that was it. We're here from the Brentford Community Stadium, and I hope you've enjoyed the video as well. If you have, please subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, like the video as well, and check out our social media pages. Looking to be the forefront for fans this season, and you can expect many more videos like this. So thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.